Mogul Motivation, educating and empowering entrepreneurs 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I am your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. I am happy that you are here. If this is your first time listening, this podcast is for the aspiring entrepreneur who is trying to get over that hump and make it happen. This podcast is for anybody with a dream that just wants to aspire higher and elevate themselves. I don't ask for any money. The podcast is free. It's free to download. It's free to listen. Just like the blog, www.mogulmotivation.com, where I provide free and practical information on how you can start and efficiently run your business. I do this because I'm passionate about it. I do this because I love it. The only stream of revenue for the brand Mogul Motivation at this point is the t-shirts, the Mogul Motivation t-shirts that we do sell on the website. So whenever you have a chance, check those out. But with that being said, you ever heard the phrase, life is the greatest teacher? I've heard that phrase a million times, and I'm sure you have as well. And the reason why we heard it so many times is because it's true. You know, we can listen to things or we can hear things over and over again, but we don't really soak it in until we have an epiphany, until we have a revelation. Life is truly the greatest teacher. You can't get better. You can't learn things unless you go through life. That's just the reality of it. And it's the reality of entrepreneurship as well. You're never going to learn anything 100% unless you go out there and do it and go through it. It doesn't matter how many books you read. It doesn't matter how many articles you read, no matter how many videos you watch, no matter how many networking events and conferences you attend. You're never going to truly learn how to run a business, how to build a business until you do it. You have to go through all of these lessons over and over again. I hated school. If we're going to be honest, I hated school. I passed. I never failed. But I hated school because if it wasn't something I was interested in, I did the bare minimum to get by. Whenever you get a chance, listen to C- for effort. One of my past episodes, I talked about this in more depth, but I hated school. From kindergarten to the point when I graduated college, I was a procrastinator. I did the bare minimum to get by because school, for the most part, did not interest me. But I still had to take tests. I still had to do homework. I still had to go to class, regardless how much I hated it. You're not going to like going through all of the grit and grind as you build your business and go after your dreams. You're going to hate it. You're not going to like the low bank accounts. You're not going to like the fact that people disrespect you. You're not going to like the fact that things don't go your way. You're going to hate it. It's going to piss you off. But you have to go through it anyway. You have to go through these steps, through these lessons. You can't skip point B if you're trying to go from A to C. It's just not going to happen. You have to go through the misfortune, through the trouble, through the difficulty, the hardship, the distress, the disaster, the suffering, the affliction, the sorrow, the misery, the tribulation, the woe, the pain, and the trauma. You got to go through all of that if you want to become a success. You can't teleport to success. You can't teleport your business from a startup to a multi-million-dollar company. It's not going to happen. So give that dream up. You have to enroll into the University of Adversity. It's the only way. It's the only way, ladies and gentlemen. You have to go through all of these lessons. You have to go through that pain, but you're going to learn from it. You see, all of this isn't in vain. It's only in vain if you quit, if you drop out, if you just say, you know what, I'm done. Despite the fact I put in all of this time, all of this effort, all of this money, I'm done. That's when all of these lessons will be in vain. Because they didn't make you stronger. Because you allowed life to beat you. We can't allow life to beat us. We beat life. Life doesn't beat us. We control our life. We run our life. We're the masters of our fate and the captains of our souls. When you continue to go through it, No matter how much pain you are in, when you get up, when you wake up in the morning, you say, you know what? I don't care. I'm about to go out here. I'm about to do it again. I don't care. I'm about to take this exam again. I don't care. I'm about to try this again. I'm about to try this marketing campaign again. I'm about to go out there and sell my business again. I'm going to keep doing everything I can again, despite the fact that I failed time and time in the past. You're going to get stronger. You're going to get smarter. You're going to know how to run your business better. You're going to know how to do things more efficiently. That's why all of these lessons are necessary. They're valuable to us. And it makes the journey that much sweeter. I know you don't want to hear that right now. I know you don't want to hear that when your bills are due, when your business is struggling and you're not going anywhere. It seems like you're not going anywhere. I know you don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. You appreciate things more when you earn it. Why do you think doctors and lawyers appreciate their craft so much? Because they go through all of these years of schooling. They go through undergrad, right? Then they go through grad school. Then they go through medical and law school. And then if you're going into the medical field, you got to go through residency. They're going through schooling for 10 years minimum before they even become what they actually want to become. It may take you a decade to get that one breakthrough in business. So it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. You have to go through it, and it's going to make your journey that much more valuable when you do accomplish everything that you want to accomplish, because can't nobody take it away from you, because you earned it. You've earned it. You made it happen. You paid your dues, and you passed with flying colors. The University of Adversity never ends. Once you enroll in it, you're in it. Doesn't matter if you're building a business, doesn't matter what your dreams are, you're in the University of Adversity for life. And we just have to keep passing. We have to keep learning these lessons. And we have to keep advancing to the next level. That's what life is about. That's what entrepreneurship is about. It's not a cakewalk. You don't get a certificate for participation, for showing up. No, you're not going to get that. You're only going to earn your credits if you put in the work and you do the hard things. That's the only way. So that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very short, very brief. Never forget that you're a scholar. Never forget that you're great. Never forget that you're going to excel. Doesn't matter how hard the curriculum is. Doesn't matter what is standing in front of you. You're going to pass with flying colors. Because you were built for this. You were made for this. So let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. And until next week, ladies and gentlemen, never forget that you are on the Dean's list in the University of Adversity. Have a great day.